everybody, it's Edie, vlog day 14, and I missed recording yesterday. I had a lot going on. So I have a list written down of things to talk about, and this may end up being vlog 14 and 15. I may just do two today to make up for yesterday, or if I'm able to get everything into the one, then I'll just have vlog 14, and then tomorrow will be 15. So I'm at 12:26 in the afternoon. So I have a lot to tell you. A lot happened yesterday. It was Friday the 13th, and since I was in either middle school or high school, Friday the 13th was always a fun day for me. My friends and I would always go to the mall, go to the movies, do something, because we didn't fall into that whole Friday the 13th is a bad luck day category. So we always did something to kind of counteract that, or, kind of go against that. So yesterday was Friday the 13th, and I didn't even realize it until later into the afternoon. And normally I would have, done some sort of craft or cooking project or movie or something with Christopher, but yesterday was crazy. I had so much going on, and things just did not pan out for me the way I had anticipated. So first of all, my hair's blowing like crazy. So my washer and dryer are still in storage. I have not had my furniture delivered yet. Okay, so I'm outside and, the whole bug issue. So my furniture and household goods and things like that have not been delivered yet. And the reason, I didn't say before, but the reason that I did not have anything delivered was because I knew I was applying for Navy Medical to see about the move back to Bahrain. And if I get approved, then the Navy wouldn't deliver my furniture, then come repack it and put it back into storage again after a month. So that was the main reason we didn't have any furniture delivered. I mean, it was partially because I did have to have some work done underneath my house, and I was thinking of having hardwood floors or laminate floors put in. But the main factor was I didn't want to take a chance on having them deliver it and then not re-deliver. So I have no furniture still, and hopefully within the next 2 weeks I'll know one way or another how long it's going to be until I continue to have no furniture. So my washer and dryer are still in storage, and I have to go to a laundromat. Bug. Get off. Get off! Goddamn bug. Oh, I fucking hate. Oh, seriously. Get off. Oh! That was a big freaking bug. I don't even know what kind of bug that was, but it landed on my screen and it would not fly away. I was swatting it with paper and it would not fly away. Where was I? Okay, so I have to go to a laundromat. And I'm not used to having to go to a laundromat, so I was doing laundry at my mom's apartment building, but since I'm not staying there anymore, I can't do laundry there. So I had to go find a laundromat yesterday, and I finally found one. There's a laundromat on base. And so I was sitting there for 2.5 hours doing laundry. I did do an art journal page while I was there, and it turned out pretty cool. But while I was there, I found out that my mom had to go to the emergency room. She wasn't feeling well. She's fine. Her blood pressure was just up a little bit, and she's fatigued. She's been very tired lately. So she just wanted to go be checked out. But anyway, she went to a hospital that's 30 minutes away and through a tunnel. So I got the phone call at I told her to call me when she was ready to go. So I got the phone call at 1:15 or something like that she was ready to go, 1:15 in the afternoon. And I got on the interstate to go pick her up, and the interstate was backed up for 10 miles because there's a tunnel between here and the hospital, and there was an accident inside the tunnel. So instead of me being able to take a 20-minute drive, pick her up and come home, and then get my son from school, I knew that wasn't going to happen. So I got back off the interstate and I came back home. I was going to go get my son from school early. That way I didn't have to worry about being late. And when I got to his school, they were having a pep rally for their big standardized tests they start next week. And there was a motivational speaker there, and he had such an amazing message. You know what? I'm going to go get his card. I'm going to go get his card because I got his business card, and I want to go to his website. I haven't yet because, like I said, I had a crazy day yesterday. But he was amazing. His name is Dr. Brown. Something Brown. Starts with an A. Andre Brown. Something like that. Anyway. Oh gosh, his card is in the bottom of my purse somewhere. And I only have one hand. Okay, so I'm going to have to put the computer down while I search in my purse. So he was just really, really inspiring. Like, I don't remember motivational speakers like that when I was in school. We had people to come and talk to us before testing time to say, you know, get a good night's sleep and eat a good breakfast and questions fully and, you know, all that standardized testing crap. But this guy was actually just a motivational speaker, and he added in the test-taking point into his speech. Okay, so I have his card now. Dr. Adolph Brown. And I haven't been to his website yet, but let me sit back down. Okay, I hope that wasn't too jumbly, sorry. His website is www.docandfriends, docandfriends.com, or also www.docspeaks.com, docspeaks.com. And he travels all over the world doing motivational talks, and one of the things that he was trying to get across to the kids was that no matter if you're at risk or you know, mom and dad aren't around all the time, or you know, if your circumstances may not be the greatest, that doesn't determine what kind of adult you're going to turn out to be. You determine that. And you know, he was saying that you have hard times that you're going to go through, and that you can't give up, and that if you listen to all the negativity around you, then you're going to believe it. But if you tune that out, then you can accomplish anything. And one of his big things was dance through the storm. He kept saying, "I want you to dance through the storm." And at the end of the pep rally, because I ended up letting Christopher stay and finish the pep rally, at least to hear that speaker finish his speech. But he got up and he was like dancing to all kinds of different stuff, from Michael Jackson to the Bee Gees to, you know, Stanky Leg and everything. Like, he had a medley of everything in there. It was really cool. But I was so moved by what he said. Like, I had chills and I was crying from what he was saying, because I don't remember motivational speakers like that. And what he kept saying was, you know, dance through the storm. And I've started a page. This is the background of it. I have to find the right silhouette, or I may try to sketch it. I'm not a great drawer. I'm learning to draw faces and like whimsy people, but like realistic body shapes and things like that, I'm not great at. I have an idea in mind, but I want a dancer on there, and I'm not great at drawing things like that. So it may end up being some sort of stick figure thing, or I may just find some sort of silhouette and print it and collage it on here. But I was really, really moved and impressed by this guy. This is his business card. Dr. Adolph Brown III. So yeah, go check out his website. He is amazing. And he's got a really, really good story. And I am already at like 8 minutes. So like I said, I have a whole list of stuff to talk about. And the other thing that I want to say before I run out of time is, since I'm showing artwork, I know I was supposed to show the scarecrow. It was too dark the other night, and so, hey! Yeah! So it's one of the dads, our kids go to school together. He lives down the street. So here is the scarecrow page. So squishy scarecrow, squishy, his body squishy, his legs, he's got bits of raffia on his legs and arms, and a squishy head. And I'm trying to make him a little hat, but I haven't found. I need to go find brown felt. And then this is a this is a stamp that I just embellished with acrylics and gel pen. And then the little whimsy girl that I drew. There we go. And her dress is collage with book pages. And then the font says, "I've been telling my dreams to the scarecrow." And it's the first line in the song, "Born to Fly" by Sarah Evans. So it's got a lot of grunge on it. I tried to show it the other day, but I don't know if you could see it. But I took the gel medium and like clumped it on here because I don't have, I don't know if you can see that. Wonder. I don't think so. But anyway, there you go, maybe you can see it like that. Yeah, I took gel medium and clumped it on because I don't have texture paste yet. I want to get some texture paste. So yeah, it's got a lot of grunge on it. I really like the way this page turned out. So this is the little guy that I'm working with. I want to make more things like this. And what I did was I took cross stitch fabric. You know, it's got the little holes in it, and it's what you use for cross stitching. And I used colored pencil on his face. I don't know if you can tell it, but his face has some shading on it. So I used colored pencil on his face, and then what kind of markers? I can't think of which brand markers. The really good markers, the ones that I showed you before with the little brush tip on them, those markers to do his face, and then some gel pen to do his eyes so they were glittery. So that was the scarecrow page. And what else? Why else did I vlog yesterday? So I ended up, by the time I got home, I had to go get my mom from the hospital and then pick her up, and we had to go take care of some business for her, and it was late by the time I got home, and it was cloudy and overcast all day yesterday, and it was going to be too dark in my house. By the time I got home, there was not enough light, and it would have been too dark, and so rather than have another dark video, I decided to just postpone it by one day. So I only have like 3 minutes left. What else did I want to tell you? I told you about the laundry. I told you about the speaker. Alright, so a couple of quick things. I wanted some paper clay. First of all, I couldn't find it. I went to AC Moore, and all I could find was paper mache. It was like crumbly shredded paper, and I guess you're supposed to form it yourself. I've never used that before. I remember the old, back in the day, paper mache. You know, you blow up a balloon, you make a piñata with the paper mache and glue water, or newspaper and glue water. But I found paper mache in a bag at AC Moore, but I couldn't find paper clay. So I went and I kind of researched it today online and saw some tutorials on it, and I think my art store, my local art supply store, might sell it. So I'm going to go over there today and attempt paper clay. Thank you, Effie Wild, for the shout out, and for being over at Wild Precious. I was excited, and I'm hoping to get back involved fully on Wild Precious. I'm trying to still catch up on my email. I've got like 200 emails that I still have to actually open, because I was downloading them, but I was only reading the really important things. So, yeah. Alright, well, I know I don't want to go over, and I know I'm at 15 minutes. So this is going to be vlog 14, and I will pick up vlog 15 in just a minute.